Hello everyone, and welcome to Pamela and Johnny's Motorhome Journeys. Today is the 5th of December here in Ireland, and we have good news. We have booked to travel to Spain and France this summer 2021. Please God, all going well, that we'll be able to go, especially when there's news about vaccines and all that. So I chanced my arm and booked it the other day with Brittany Ferries. So today's vlog then is about what guidebooks and what apps we will be using while we're on our travels, and it might be useful for other people as well when they want to go to France and Spain and stuff like that, because last time we went to France we used a lot of guidebooks, and what we used was all the airs, these one here, all the airs north and south of France. It'll give you like all the information of where they are and what's at the airs, if there's toilets and showers and how much they are, and it'll show you all the different regions. Like this one is in Normandy, but they're handy guidebooks, and I got them, and I'll put where I got them. I was from Vicarious Shop website, but I'll put it down in the link in the description below on the video. This is the north and south, all the airs, France, and they give you a big map as well. The map is kind of colour coded. You just see a bit of the map there now. It's very. I'll open it up there. But yeah, everything is colour coded, so you'll find what you're looking for, in the book. Everything, all the blue ones will be in the book, and all the pink ones will be in the book. And it's handy. Like, it tells you about all the airs, north and south, and it'll tell you as well to stay away from the motorway airs. It's alright to stop there for a cup of tea or a cup of coffee or whatever, but don't stay there overnight on the motorway airs. That's what we were warned. And as well, what we get, showing you an example now, we'll have to get the 2021 ones, obviously, is the AXI card, camping card AXI. Campsites, you can get them for 12, 14, 16, 18 and 20 euro a night. For all of France and actually all of Europe, I think. All of Europe these ones are. And you'll get this little card with it. This little card will come with it as well. It'll be in your books, in your guidebooks. And again, there's a map in the book as well. Where's the maps are all back here. Find what you want and correspond it with your map. And what's it like on the inside? Some of it is in English and some of it is in French. No, this one's all in English, is it? Yeah, it tells you. Yeah, all different. Yeah, all around Europe actually. This is all around Europe. It'll tell you like what's there and how much it is and what's around there and how far you are from the town and how much it is for a night. Like, the example, this campsite now is 16 euro a night, and I think it's from the middle of June it stops until September again, because July and August I think are high seasons, so they don't do this in high seasons. But in the middle of June I think they do, because we used them the last time we were in France. We used them, and it was no bother at all, and that was in the middle of June. But I think, so that's July and August, they don't. So if you're there September onwards up until the start of June, they use these books. And again, I'll put the link below of where I got all these. But if you do come to one of them AXI sites, which these books are, they'll ask you as well for your AXI Club ID. You'll not be allowed in without this, because we were panicking the last time, wondering, we thought this was it to get us in, but no, we had to have this to use it to get in. But it's only €4.50 to buy it. Like, it's your ID, it's your passport and all that information about your passport and stuff like that, and your name and everything, to be honest. And they just have, I don't know, they just take information from it, so you won't be run away or whatever, not pay. But yeah, it's a kind of a little club, an Axie club. And how much was that? The Axie camping card books were around about £18.50 from the Vicarious Media website. The Axie club card itself was €4.50. I got that on the Axie website. I'll put all of these that I got, all these, I'll put them all in the description below. What other books we kind of guidebook, should I say, we kind of use is the Michelin camping in France. We kind of, you know, just had a Google. If we're in the area, we see what we like. If we can't find that on the apps, what else? This is another one. I don't think we even use this one, but you know, a guide to camping and caravan in France. Again, that's that one. What else? I don't know if anyone ever heard of it. What we do. We didn't get to do it the last time because we didn't think we were allowed to bring Mossy with us. But we discovered afterwards that he could come to some of the places, but double check first if you're allowed to bring your dog. It's called France Passion. This is last year's one. We're unfortunately we couldn't go because of COVID. But what it is all different farmers and landowners and there's some restaurant ones and wine vineyards and all different areas in France that will allow you to come onto their land for free, but they'll have a little shop on their land, and as a thank you for allowing you to stay on their land, it's nice to buy something from their shop, to buy their produce as a thank you. You know, it could be wine vineyards and cheese makers, all different farms and stuff like that, and it's lovely to see. They're kind of this now it does be in French, but you know, you have there's an app with this as well, France Passion app, but you get a map as well, and you'll get a sticker to put on your motorhome to prove that you paid, because it's 30. How much is it for the year? It is €30 for the year to join France Passion. You know, some people might go a couple of times a year. I wish I could, but I can't work. So they give you this sticker that you see here. You must put it on the front of your camper van on the windscreen to prove that you have paid your membership. And then they'll give you this little card. I didn't use it now because we didn't get to go on the back of it. You know, it'll bend up into a card like that when you take it out. You know, it'll give you your number and that, and the host might ask you, could they see your card to prove that you've purchased. But no, I heard lovely things about it on Facebook and all that. France Passion. You know, it'd be lovely to go to the wine vineyards and taste their wine and wine tasting and everything. And you get a map of where all these France Passion stop off. France Passion. And these are a map then of all the places where they all are. It's all colour coded again. But again, you get an app on your mobile phone and it'll tell you exactly where as well. France Passion app, and it's free to download onto your phone. But you will have to have membership to go onto their sites. And when you do go onto it, it is free, but you buy their produce. You know. What else did we use? What else? I hope I'm not forgetting that now. These then, whatever places you're going through, you know, you might spot them. These are the most beautiful villages of France. This guidebook will tell you about. It'll tell you like of nice places to visit and what's around their accommodation, local specialities, events, outdoor activities, eating out. You know, tell you all the different eateries and all that are around the place, and the beautiful villages. I can't even name the one we want to see, Rochford-on-Terry. That's where we want to go, please God, this summer. Rochford-on-Terry. I think it's up the north of France somewhere, you know, underneath Roscoff and all that. I think we're down to go there. And we're also down to go to that war village. I can't think of the name of it now. Sure, I'm no good now pronouncing French. I can't think of it, but it's the untouched war village. Most of you will know exactly what I'm on about. But they're all in this, all these beautiful villages that you've never seen before of France. They're all in here. That's another good book to buy. And they're all on Vicarious Media website. So that's all the books. And then the apps I use then, when I go abroad, I would not go anywhere without Search for Sites app. It's called Search for Sites. Now you will have to pay for it. It's only €6 for the year, but it's a well worth it app. I would not go anywhere without it. Wicked handy app. You probably might be able to see now because I'm on my, such small on my mobile phone. It shows up the satellite, and you know that's where you know about where I'm now at the moment. But when I'm going to France, we're going to be sailing. Well, we're going into Spain, into Bilbao, please God. Then down to my friend Elena down in Segovia in Madrid, please God. Elena, if you're watching this, hola, ¿cómo estás? And so we'll be going down there, then back up to the north of France again around Santander, Bilbao, back up to France to Bordeaux. You know, and this app then shows you exactly the camping car park airs are in it as well. Actually, I must tell you about them now in a minute. Their France Passion is in there as well. They have LPGs, I think, are there as well. You know, it's just wicked handy. Like there's a camping car park air now. You know, you click on where you want to go, and you know all the reviews will come up about it, and the photos. You know, it shows everything. It's a brilliant app. So that's Search for Sites. I wouldn't go nowhere without it. And then the other one then that I found online, and I can't remember how much it costed. It was called Park for Night. Now it's a grand app, but I think it's just for people that really wild camp. There is campsites and airs on it as well, but it's mainly for, you know, camper vans that go wild camping. You know, it's all narrow roads and stuff like that. Park for Night it's called. It's grand, like there's around here now. Well, actually there's a whole load on it. And bring you know, down to France and all that now again. Like, and we'll be going to we'll be coming home through Cherbourg, so we'll want to know what places to stop on the way, so it'll show you all there. And if anyone knows any good places to stop off in Cherbourg while we're waiting to get the ferry, please let us know. Has to be an air or else a campsite. I wouldn't wild camp out far at all, so I wouldn't be interested in knowing about wild spots now. But yeah, that's the two apps: Search for Sites and Camp for Night. And there's the France Passion app that's there. Won't show me anything in Ireland now because there's obviously nothing there. Let me see. So if you go over to France, like there's all the France Passion, there's all the stop-offs on the France Passion app. So that's that app. I think that's the two apps. Oh, and Camping Car Park. That's another app that I use. Camping Car Park is an organisation over in France as well. You get a card off them. You can either buy the card before you leave, or you buy the card when you're over there at the actual camping car park air. We bought this before we left, and it was only €4, and they posted it to Ireland to us. And this card, then you top it up online. I still have €50 on it from 2018 when we were last over there. So the money lasts in this for life. So that's €4. So when you arrive at the camping car park air, there's special airs called camping car parks. And when you arrive at the camping car park air, you can buy your card there. Just put in your number, your reg, you know, all little details, and it'll spit out your card, and you pay your €4 or else get it online. Then when you arrive there, you slot it, wave it in front of the machine, and lets you in. Then when you go back out, wave it in front of the machine again, and lets you out, and it then deducts then how much a night. That's the way this works. So it lets you in and out of the air. You need these to use camping car park airs. And then they have their Facebook page, not Facebook's page, but actually I think they're on Facebook as well. You know, they have maps. So the only thing I don't like about the app, it's in French. You know, you know, the website, you can get it in English. You know, to find where everything is. You know, you will get around it. You know, it'll show you all the beautiful camping car parks. And the best thing about these special areas, some of them have showers and toilets. Most of them, nearly all of them, have electric, and most of them have free Wi-Fi. Bins, they're wicked safe. Security, they're wicked safe areas. And what this crowd is doing now as well, campsites that are closing down over in France, this crowd is taking them over. And again, you use your card to get in, use your card to get out. You know, they're lovely. They're getting wicked popular all around France. It's a pity they don't come here to Ireland. Any TDs or anything like that watching, you should really look up camping car park areas. Ireland really needs things like this, you know. It's lovely, like, to bring tourism. So that's that, camping car park areas, and that's their website. So that's camping car park, park for night, and search for sites, and France Passion. They're the 3 apps, and the camping car park app is free. The search for sites is €60, but I wouldn't be without it. It's my favourite app, especially for around Europe. Park for night as well, and that's that. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. And I think as well in France there is a something like the France Passion, but it's called the Spania Discoveries. I didn't really look much into it, but I think, as far as I'm aware, it's kind of like land again, going on to land again, vineyards and stuff like that, and staying the night. I think it's called Spanish Discoveries. I hope I'm not forgetting that. That's the apps, the books. And as well, good news from Ireland, there's a new ferry from Rosslare going to Dunkirk, and it's starting from the 2nd of January 2021, and it's going to be going 6 times a week, and that's going to be going to Rosslare to Dunkirk, and it will be a 24-hour sail, and it's only 20 minutes from the Belgian border. Imagine that, from Ireland. That'll be another travel to go on, because it's kind of going to be getting awkward now for some people to go through England, especially if you have dogs or anything like that now with Brexit. You know, you'd have to do rabies bloods with your dog, and we could rigmarole with your dog now, I think, so I heard anyway. You know, it won't be that easy to travel with your dog through England, which is a pity. So that's that. Everything that I've talked about here, I hope I'm not forgetting anything, will be in the description below, and the websites that I've got them all off will be all in the description below. And I hope all these books, what do I keep calling them, books, I don't know, all these guidebooks, hopefully they will be handy to other people when they're travelling. You know, most people mightn't be into guidebooks, other people are, and a lot of people then would be into apps. But definitely download the Search for Sites app anyway. Definitely #1 Search for Sites app for all of Europe. You know, because geez, that Search for Sites got us out of a hole over in France. There one year we were lost only for it, and I discovered online that there was an app that I could use abroad. So that's that for now. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and share this video, and please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're slowly kind of growing, but I hope to grow a bit more. So that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching.